Hilmar, and we're at the Razer booth. I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about Razer.
Right, so Razer is a gaming hardware company.
My next question for you is going to be, why did you decide on these type of input devices?
I think based on tradition, what people are used to.
Why did you decide on these type of input devices?
Oh God, let's go. Oh Jesus.
And hard to understand for a lot of people. So we do think about innovating every time we do a product, but we don't want to go too far out there too fast. Right. So we kind of take little steps and then go beyond that.
So my question for you is, what do you plan for the future and what would you like to see?
That's a good question. Yeah, we've always been about how to best input into the computer, and then there's two components. Mainly, it's about speed, so low latency. Anything that we do is pretty much trimmed down to 1 millisecond of response time, and then the comfort aspect of we want to make it as easy as possible to input into your games. And so we kind of play around, started with the traditional mouse and keyboard, and then developed the Razer Hydra that you know a lot about already because you're working closely with it.
This type of input device.
And we need to go.
Oh my God, it's an earthquake.
Sorry, my friend, I'm not playing more. Okay, I'm gonna go. That was part of the reason I didn't want to go to the main event. I don't really know.
The Hydra is a good starting point, and people were already used to like a Wii mode, for example, and then we said, how can we make that better? With the Hydra, we have one-to-one motion input, and it also works if there's something in between you and the base station, so you can still kind of get the connectivity. And I think from there on, there will be other devices, definitely, that we're going to come up with that push the limits even further. But of course, I can't go into too many details right now.
Thank you, Hilmar.
All right.
Enjoy the show.
You too.